So this week me and the wife are staying at the Check-in Bungalows here in Tenerife, but something just doesn't seem to add up. All the TripAdvisor reviews are actually really good, but for me it's a bit more like Instagram versus reality. Let's go and find out and see for ourselves. So we are staying at bungalow number 54, which is just up here. And I think, to be honest, the wife has actually sat outside sunbathing. Nope, she's gone back in. So here we are, number 54. So, the first thing that strikes you when you walk into this massive room is just how Instagram versus reality it really is. If you look at the pictures from the website and actually compare it to what you get, it's a complete different story. Let's have a good look around and I'll show you guys. So this is actually a bungalow suite, not a hotel or an apartment. And I think the first thing that you can see is just how spacious this area is. Ideal if you've got a little family and you're coming for a little holiday to get away. Okay, so let's have a look at the lounge area. So you've got a nice, decent sized TV. What we got there? Now, I'll be honest, it did take me absolutely ages to figure out how to switch this TV on. None of the buttons worked. Behind, the plug was plugged in, then I realised there's a little button just down the side. There we are. In case you ever come to this place, that's how you switch it on. But if you look, this is all very, I don't think you can see it on the camera, all very dirty and it looks like it needs a good clean. But hey, I'm just pointing out the obvious. We've got a nice little vase there. And again though, everything's white, so you can see when you look around just how dirty everything actually is. Now, I'm not one to complain, but you know, just even like look at the table. We got chips, everything. And I'm not really a fussy person. I don't need much luxury, but when you get something that doesn't look like what you see in the adverts, it's a little bit disappointing. But you know what? These chairs are actually pretty comfy. You can easily put your feet up, watch TV. These are pretty comfortable seats, these, look. They're like a hard plastic, but, you know, they're not actually that bad. Right, so that is our little living room area. Let's move on to the sofa. Now, to be honest, whenever I see a sofa with a throw over on it, I'm always a little bit dubious. Is it there hiding something? Let's have a look. Well, yeah, it's obviously hiding the holes and all the stains. Actually, that's not too bad. But I can see why they've got a sheet on there, because you've got a lot of people jumping all over there with the kids and getting sun lotion all over it. Got a nice big picture frame on the wall there of a green leaf. A very yellow looking fire alarm. They need to be changed at some point. Now, the one thing which always gets me about hotels, and I've seen some nice hotels, I've stayed in some 5-star, but it's the telephones. What is going on with this 1990s telephone with the numbers that have completely rubbed off because it's so old? Look at it. Is it yellow or is it just sun bleached and faded? I have no idea. We have a nice little lamp. To be honest, we've got a lamp like that almost exactly the same in our apartment, so I like the lamp. Well done. Nice big curtains to black out the room because it does get very sunny and bright in here. But again, attention to detail. Look at things like the door. Look at all the dirt and the skirting boards. And I don't know what this is. It's like paper shoved behind the rusty hinge in the skirting boards. Look at that. Oh, in fact, hang on. You got a little ant. Just what we need. To be honest, one thing I do like is this huge big column in the middle of the room. I'm guessing that's a big support beam for the upstairs bungalows, but look at this. Can you see this on the camera? Oh my goodness. This is Instagram versus reality. Look how dirty that is. That is just awful. So I'm a little bit nervous to have a look in the kitchen. Although we have been here for a few days, I haven't had a good rummage around the kitchen. So let's have a quick look. So the one thing which is good is you get a brand new scouring pad. You get a nice clean tea towel, a big bottle of washing liquid, a tiny little hob. I mean, who really cooks when they go on holiday? I know I don't cook much. A decent little sink. You know, it's not too bad. And one of these, which you don't see very often, a very old coffee percolator. They even give you these little filters. And then you obviously put your coffee in there, which we don't have. This is like proper American style, isn't it? Is it clean? Yeah, it's not bad actually. You also have a kettle. Now let's do the kettle test. Is the kettle clean inside? Let's have a look. Nope. That's obviously not been cleaned or used for a while. Never mind. A microwave, which to be honest, probably looks as old as me. How do I even open it? In fairness though, the microwave is actually clean. That's probably because nobody actually cooks food in microwaves when they're on holiday. We also have, is that a toaster? Yeah, a toaster. Now I did notice this, which is a bit of a strange but cool feature in the cupboard, okay? You've got plates, you've got glasses, but look at this. It's like a drainer in your cupboard. So you can wash your cup and then you can put it up there and it will just drip down onto the sink. That I've never seen before. Very interesting. We've got little cups. What I do like is you have these tiny little cups. Look at those, how cute are those? I guess they are for your double espresso Spanish coffee. So yeah, not bad at all actually. And then we've got a little vent for when cooking. The fridge, very handy to have a fridge because I can put my beers in it. But again, look at the dirt, how yellow this is. Ooh. The fridge is stocked. This isn't complimentary, we just bought all this. Of course, there's lots of beers. We've got Spanish olives, Spanish ham, plenty of water. Word of warning, don't drink the water here in Spain. Make sure you buy plenty of bottled water. What have we got underneath here? Just the sink and some bags and some cables and some very, very, very dirty walls. One thing I did notice as well, we have over here, which is open, fuse box. Fantastic. I think that's the wife trying to peek out of the bathroom there. We also have an emergency light without a bulb. Is this the wife coming out? Can I get you?
I'm naked.
You're naked? Okay, well I best not get you on camera if you're naked because we'll get banned on YouTube. So this is our little terrace with our nice little view. Let's have a look. There we are, nice view of the mountain. We have a little terrace. Oh, we have a cat as well. So nice couple of chairs, nice little table, and also one of these cool things for hanging laundry on. Let's go back inside. Next up is the bathroom. Again, I was pleasantly surprised. So as you can see, the bathroom is quite a big, spacious room. I was actually quite pleased. Let's check it out. We have a nice, big, square sink. It's a little bit dirty, same as everywhere around this place. Now, the wife has just had a shower, but look at this, the dirt. And it took me a while to figure out how to use this sink. I kept thinking it was not draining. Then I realised that that's the plug on, that's the plug. Look at the dirt. But we have a huge mirror, so if you like to pose, you have a nice big mirror to pose in there. Again, not the cleanest, but still, nice big mirror there. We've got a very basic toilet in the corner here. Now the thing I've noticed about Spain is the toilets don't flush very well, so yeah, don't leave too much of a mess in the toilet because it does not flush away very easy. Toilet roll, for some reason not in the toilet roll holder, don't know why. We have a nice dirty bin there, no drainage, but we do have cleaning equipment. We have our own mop, sweeping brush, and a little shovel there. We have some nice, fresh, and surprisingly clean towels. Yeah, they get changed every couple of days, so that's not bad. Another shower. This is the big one. This is a huge shower. I don't think you can tell on the camera. Yes, my wife has just had a shower, but look at the wall. Can you see this? This isn't off her, by the way. She just had a quick shower, but just in general, all the sort of scum marks all around the wall, and even the drain. It's very, just everything in general is very dirty. It took me a while to figure out as well how to use the soap. I was thinking, why can't I get the soap? Then I realised it's here. Here is the soap. So again, rather than being in there, it's just been left out here. Nice big shower head. Quite a decent shower, to be honest. But how many people could you fit in the shower? I would say comfortably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? If you were really wanting it, you could get at least 10 people in the shower. I'm not kidding you. 10 people at least. Not that you'd want 10 people in the shower with you, unless that was your sort of thing. But you know, everybody's different. So the bedroom. To be honest, the bed, not the greatest. It reminds me of a prison mattress. Not that I know what a prison mattress feels like, but I'm guessing it feels something like this. Very hard, very firm. Pillows, pretty decent. Let's have a look around. I'm quite liking this wall. This is a nicely papered green. Oh, actually, that's textured. I didn't realise that. That's actually like, I thought this was wallpaper, but it's not. You can see it's like a textured material. I quite like that. Never seen that before. Strange, but it's something different, that's for sure. So moving on, you can see again, we are coming back to all this dirt everywhere. What's going on with the housekeeping? Even when you look at the doors, I just don't know. Don't know. This could be such a great place, but the upkeep has just been a little bit neglected. At the side of each bed, we've got a nice little reading lamp. Actually, I quite like these little reading lamps. Yeah, pretty decent. Charging sockets. Again, we have that very dirty, grubby feel around the room. The mattress, again, you can see it's all covered in stains. Don't even want to look underneath. I'm scared to. Actually, you know what? It's not too bad, to be honest. Yeah. We do have a lot of dirt underneath the bed on the floor. We have a nice big posing mirror there. A little bit dirty. I don't think that's off us. We have somewhere to hang our clothes. Yeah. And then we have a nice big wardrobe over here as well. Inside we have a safe. It's always advised to lock your stuff away when you're in Spain because things quite often go missing. And these are just my clothes. These were left here by the previous tenant, so to say. But what do we have up here? Spare blankets, because in Spain it is very hot, so they probably don't get used that often. You can see on the bed it is literally just a sheet because it is extremely hot here at the moment in Tenerife. But again, you have that same horrible grubby feel everywhere. Look in the corner. Look at the dirt. Just everywhere. Dirt, dust, weird stains. Don't know what those stains are from. Nice big windows, which we can open up. Oh, you actually jump outside. Beautiful day in Tenerife, very hot, and a nice view. Look at that view. To be honest, our bungalow hasn't got the best of views because we're right on the bottom, whereas upstairs you get some great views of the mountain. But you know, we've got a little view of the mini golf, so I can't complain with that. And we do have a view of the mountain over there as well. So that is the tour of our little bungalow. And to be honest, I'm not one to moan or complain because I don't need luxury and all that fancy stuff. The only thing I'm disappointed about is the fact that this is like Instagram versus reality. We chose these bungalows because on the pictures, which I'll put on the screen now, you can see the place looks absolutely amazing. It's beautiful, which I'm sure it probably was when it was first built and it was first painted and decorated. But years later, it's just looking a bit chiseled around the edges. So for me, I don't mind the place, but it's a fact that the pictures obviously make it look a lot better. Now, how much did we pay for 1 week here? We paid £811.50. That was half board. So we did get breakfast included and an evening meal, or you can swap your evening meal for an afternoon meal. Food wise, it is pretty much typical that you get in any sort of Spanish hotel. It's the same type of breakfast. I didn't bother recording it because there was loads of people eating and I don't want to invade their privacy by recording people eating, but it was just very basic, very bland. Natalia loved the food. Me, it's all right. Not the most amazing, but still, it fed her.
I like the food.
Yeah, she's sitting over there, but she doesn't want to be on camera because she's sitting with her belly out, trying to wake up our baby. So on that note, is there anything you'd like to add, Natalia, about your trip and stay here at the Check-in Bungalows?
No, I think you said everything, as always.
What do you think of the hotel? Sorry, the bungalows?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
The service was lovely. People were very, very nice.
Yeah, the staff were all amazing. Can't complain about the staff. I just think the people who own the the bungalows, just need to spend a little bit more money on the upkeep and the maintenance of the place. On that note, we're going back home tomorrow. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And anything to say, Natalia?
See you later, guys. Another video.
Adios.